Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, every one of you. My name is Modine. Welcome to Rabbit and More. I'm back again with another video right here. You can see me walking through this beautiful garden here. This is a mulberry plant. First time seeing one in person. And this is Pelpou Farms. Guys, you have no idea. I've been meaning to come here for over a year now. But last time I came, I couldn't come here. And I came to meet the man himself, Mr. Pelpou Abdallah. He does everything some. He's well experienced, has a lot of insight. And today I'm happy to introduce him and his rabbitry to all of you. He's someone I take great inspiration from. I learn a lot from him. We talk, we discuss a lot of things. And today I'm here on his farms. This is the man himself. Kindly introduce yourself shortly and then we can...
I'm Abdallah Mohammed Pelpou of Pelpou Rabbitry.
Yes, he looks young, oh, he looks young. But I don't think he's 21.
I'm young.
So, before we go into everything here, let me just show. So, I came to him, we sat down, we talked, he fed me well. This is the first farm I've been to that someone actually took time to prepare food for me to eat and welcome me. Mr. Pelpou, thank you very much. I'm really grateful. The wife prepared some tuozafi for me. I was very happy. It tasted good. The best I've had so far. And I just entered the rabbit farm exactly at this point with you guys. You know, so everything I'm seeing is firsthand. The same way you will see it is exactly how I'm also seeing it right now. So I want to show you guys a bit. Now you've seen the farmer, and then I want to just go around for you, and then you have an idea what the whole farming space is. He has a big place here, but he has I don't know how to put it, but there's more like a garden to the front over there, and I see there's a lot of space where he can actually expand, but he's keeping it this way. Now, one thing I love about Mr. Pelpou is that he used to be a poultry farmer. He had great experience from that side and decided to come into rabbit farming. We will talk. He's a livestock person. He's done quite a lot in the livestock side, so he's the person who can give us more insight when it comes to certain things. And another aspect of him is that, which I don't like so much, he likes to experiment a lot. He experiments because that is his nature. He likes to know things. If something pricks his mind, he would like to understand it and know everything about it. So today, what you are seeing here is just him starting all over again. I will let him explain it, and you will understand why I'm here today and why I'm maybe happy to catch him right now with this setup right here. Mr. Pelpou, welcome to Rabbit and More.
Thank you very much.
He's a part of the Rabbit and More family. He's been for a long time, but you guys, some of you know him on the platform and all. Those who have seen him on the Telegram page and the Clubhouse, because he contributes a lot, you know him now. You've seen him now. Let me let you guys see him properly. So now that's the video. So, Mr. Pelpou.
Yes, sir.
You are, thank you for welcoming us, first of all. Really grateful. The farm is amazing. The pictures I saw, you said you've changed the structure. I see it was that cage over there. They used to be down.
Like this.
Yes, something like that. Where I wanted to let you guys see what he did at the time. It was a nice concept, but he's also changing. And so let me quickly, before I come to him, you see this concept right here. He had wood all over this place, and he just collects the manure as you're seeing it. He collects them, mix it with the soil, and then takes it to another place. This, I believe, is quarantine area, right? Okay, because I see one rabbit over there. Let me show you guys shortly. So this quarantine area, and I know he's experimenting again, but we'll talk about that later. So he collects these ones just as you see, and then he feeds it to the garden from the outside and all. And then he had this.
A lot of it to the farm too.
So right now, he has a different farm. He was growing moringa and things over here where he has a simple system but effective one where he feeds the animals with. So I'm here with him. Mr. Pelpou,
Yes, sir.
you know your farm better than I do. Me, I'm just a talkative.
Yes.
I just look what my eyes can see. I appreciate comments on it, but the details you would have to give us.
Yes.
So please, where are you currently in your farming cycle as a farmer? This stage right now.
Right now, basically, is it on the The project is.
Yes, the project itself, everything here.
Now I'm restocking.
Okay.
For my breeding stock.
Okay.
Yes, because the breeding stocks that I was doing around 60 doe units.
Okay.
That was the time that you were talking about this caging system.
Okay.
So I was doing. This place was meant for the breeding stock.
Okay.
So, but due to the program ahead of me.
Okay.
So I lost some and then I offloaded some.
Okay.
So I'm now restocking at the moment. So
okay.
Basically right now, like you said before, I'm starting all over again to do the restocking.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm happy you walked us through what you're doing right now. I've been to a lot of farms. I speak to a lot of farmers. Personally, I've experienced starting a farm and growing it up, but I've not experienced restocking. Can you walk us through restocking? What it takes to restock?
Yes, as a farmer and anybody in farming, once it comes to animal farming, I believe you know what you have in your farm. So that you can serve people and then give them the best. So the best that you are having, that you at the end of the day you sell to people and then for them to either breed, use them for breeding stocks and all that. The ones that you are having, if you see you are running out of stock, use the best on your farm, restock, produce them, and then start all over again with what you are having, so that you can keep the genetics, everything that you are having, so that you maintain your reputation on the farm.
So you basically have to select the best and continue with them.
Yes.
What are some of the things you look out for in order to do your selection?
You go through your records, those that are giving you the best, those that grow fast, those with teeth, maybe the number of teeth that you'll be looking at, maybe you can decide maybe minimum of 3 teeth and all that. So you have to look at all those things. Then you choose those ones for them to qualify, because at the end of the day, they are the breeding stock that you are going to use, so that they can give you best. So you check the traces of the mothers, how many they are giving you, mortality rate, all these things you have to take into consideration before you go under this thing, the restocking program. Okay.
So in general, how long have you been rabbit farming for now?
Basically, I would say I'm new in it.
Okay. Yes.
you know, but I don't want to be talking a lot about that. And mostly me, I do believe in learning always. So I don't usually proud myself like to say I'm in for 10 years, I'm in for this, because I do learn. And I was doing rabbit a very long time, but I was doing it on the sideline. So I had to learn from people who I think they were into it practically. So if I go to any of them, I just tell myself as a new farmer, because I want to learn and know what I want to do at most. So there is this guy, NG, Nana Justice. So he has been very helpful to me, and he is one of the people who guided me through. And I got to know him through Dede. He's at Ejuso. Dede. So these people have been very helpful in my rabbit. So for now, I'll say I'm in the 4th year.
In the 4th year?
Yes, doing this as a business.
Why did you decide to come into rabbit farming as a business? Because you've been in other livestock too. Yeah. Before we get to that point, walk us through the farm and show us the little we are seeing here right now, and walk us through. Just explain a little bit about the setup you have, what the idea is, and then we can continue with the story.
The setup because I was doing a bedding system.
Okay.
That's for the breeding stocks. So the bedding system was containing only the does.
Okay.
And the backs were in 3 tiers like this.
Okay.
And it was over here.
Okay.
So now I decided to do the 3 tiers system for now. But I'll be going back to the bedding system.
Okay.
So with these 3 tiers, all of them are do. These are the backs.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So
these ones I'm having 4 backs.
This line here are the backs.
Yes.
So all the top
backs. The top are backs, and then the other one down. This one too is a back.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm using basically 3 New Zealand backs, and then a chinchilla and then New Zealand red.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. And these are some winners.
Yes, these ones are some winners. I just win these ones this morning.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
They look very lonely.
Yes. So you can see
Okay.
this thing.
Okay.
So I just win them this morning.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so guys, he makes the cages himself, right? So I'll go a bit also into the cages so that you'll get a good glimpse of everything properly. So over here are the doe units, right?
Yes.
You know, before, when I go to a farm and I see a rabbit like this, I get scared. You know why? Then I'm thinking, hey, Oyario. You get it? But then gradually I started knowing that when they feel very comfortable with everything, some even sleep. They go into deep sleep and you don't even notice anything like that. Okay.
Others too, you come in, you yourself as a farmer,
You'll be scared.
you'll be scared. You'll be thinking it is dead. Unless you come and touch it to make sure that it is
not
alive.
dead.
Because if they feel comfortable around their environment, that's how they behave.
Okay, so guys, you see the setup. He has the water over there and he's using the wood. I think because of the rust from the other.
Yes, because there are disadvantages on the metal.
Okay.
There are some here which you can show people because the urine contains a lot of acid. So it's not good to be using the metal. So if you use the wood, it's the best.
Okay.
So I'm advising a lot of farmers, you just use the pure net and they use the woods to support the standing.
Okay.
That one is better than the
pure net woods to support.
Yes.
And then he has created this nice. I see you've taken your time to use the mesh to create it. Whereas I see Ace Farm started doing something like that with the yellow jerry cans.
Yes.
Okay, so I like this idea where you can attach it to this thing directly.
There's everything here. We use the mesh for it.
Okay.
We use even the nesting box. Here are some of the nesting box.
Oh, okay. So this is your nesting box.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
This is what I use for the nesting box.
Why?
And even to force feed, I use this.
Because this is smaller, they can stay in this one. But it is strange right now. Seeing this right now, I have questions. Their legs. I mean, won't it hurt them?
No. It
doesn't hurt them.
It doesn't.
Oh wow.
It doesn't.
And what do you use these ones for?
These ones, at first I was using this one for the nesting box.
Okay.
Yes. So, but it is not that strong.
Okay.
So these ones, even to me, these ones are even best.
Wow.
They are huge, but they can enter into this one and this. Okay.
So currently, do you have anyone that has put to birth where they are in the nesting box still, or they are out? None of them at the moment. Yes. Okay. Okay. So let me showcase them a little bit, and then we move to. You wanted to show me something at the back. What was it again? I think we're talking about the feet. No, you wanted to show me the metal, the rust.
Yes, the rust.
The rust. Okay, so how many doe units do you have currently for the restocking?
Currently, it's 24, right?
24.
Yes.
Charlie, guys, his animals. And since you guys like these things, let me tell you, a lot of you when you come in, are they big? Are they this? Yes, they are big. Some of you, that's the only thing that is interesting to you. But these are some very good. Averagely, what are the sizes of your in kilos? Of your rabbits that you are using right now?
Averagely, it should be 3
kg.
3 kg.
Okay. So if 3 kg, you have the weighing this thing.
Yes, I have.
But over there, we can't do it right now.
We can, but I'll get a battery for us.
Okay. So me, I'll just put one to the test. I'll be you guys, you know that, so that we push him. So you see that one? You see that one right there? You see? Can you bring that one out for me? This one, right? Is it pregnant? So we don't
No.
stress it that much. Guys, just look at that. Just look at that, right there. This one there solidly more than 3 kg. Oh, this one more than 3 kg. Since that's what you guys like. Let's
I'm even treating them. I'm preparing them for crossing.
Okay.
I crossed some of these ones yesterday.
Okay.
And I'm preparing them. You can see this one too.
Okay.
You can hold it too.
Oh, guys. Hey. Okay, I'm leaving it now. Wow. Nowadays, my allergy is going higher and higher and higher. I don't know why. But I won't stop doing the rabbit thing. I still like them and I'll come every single time. You mentioned you are preparing them for crossing and all that. What do you usually go through? What are the measures you take to make sure that everything goes smoothly from the beginning on? We spoke about breed selection. What do you look out for before you even cross them till the time they are pregnant and during the pregnancy and all? Walk us through the process.
First of all, you have to deworm them.
You can be here or something, yeah.
You have to deworm them. Secondly, treat them coxy.
Okay.
Third, you have to give them some multivitamins.
Okay.
Because I learned this from a veterinarian.
Okay.
One woman.
Okay.
If you are to cross rabbits, mostly you have to prepare them very well. So after deworming, giving them coxy, because the coxy just for you to prevent the kids from inheriting it from their mothers before they are even born. So you do that, and then because you giving them multivitamin, it helps them to release more eggs.
Okay.
So for them releasing more eggs and they will be healthy. So as you are treating the mothers, you will be treating the backs too. As you are treating the does, you treat the backs too. For you to get a healthy kids. So before they and after delivering, you will continue with your prevention.
Okay.
So because they will be sucking the milk, so that they will be healthy before they even start.
Okay.
And here mostly we do organic. As you can see, we have bitter leaf, pawpaw, and all these things. Moringa is here and all that. So we do basically organic.
So you treat coxy too organically?
Yes.
How do you do that?
I use the bitter leaf.
The bitter leaf. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But that one, because I give them as a treat.
Okay.
2 days in a week.
Okay.
So they are already prepared.
Okay.
Yes.
And they pass it on like that also. Okay, that's good. So guys, in case you are wondering that I'm the actual one here on the farm with him, here. You can see me. You can see me. Yeah.
You can see me.
We are both here. I'm just filming with the phone, but you know I'm here. It's not like AI voice. I know nowadays there is AI in everything.
Yes.
But this is not the AI.
They have to be sure.
Exactly. Nowadays with the next videos, you'll be seeing me more in this outfit. So in case you see someone like this is the new rabbit and more look. Okay. So that you guys are not surprised. Okay. So show us we'll come back to the preparation stage. So usually when you prepare them, you give them the multivitamins and all, you forecast to treat them with the coxy through their mother so that they don't inherit it and all that stuff. The next important thing is definitely anybody who is doing restocking is looking out for numbers and to be able to also keep the animals, they get healthy, so mortality rate is like very low. In this case, you said multivitamins gives them, it helps releases more eggs, it keeps them healthy. On average, how many kids are they able to provide for you?
Averagely, here in my farm, the average litter size is 5.
It's 5. Okay. Okay, good.
Which is even the one that I prefer.
You once told
5,
me. Yeah,
yes.
you once told me
Because
that.
with 5, the mothers get to feed them very well. So they grow uniformly, and you get the best out of them.
Guys, Mr. Pelpou, we talk a lot, and sometimes one thing I like about him and this whole farming setup is that he takes his time to go into the animals themselves. Like there were times we were talking like around 12 a.m.
Yes.
whatnot, because he was waiting to check the littering of them. There's been once we were on phone and one was littering, right?
Yes.
We went through all that stuff, and yes, at the beginning stages, I was always looking at the numbers and all that, and he told me that, listen, I get 4, I get 5, I think they are the best because they are able to handle everything properly. Everyone gets good growth and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yes.
Once a time I was having one doe. She died. She was in this cage.
Okay.
She was giving me 11. The minimum I would get from her was 8. She will not pull fair. She will not do anything, but she will take care of all of them. And the mortality rate was very low. By weaning, if she litter like 11, I'll be getting 10 or 9.
Wow.
Yes, she was very, very good. And there are some of them, because I do foster some of them because of the size of litter. Yes, so the ones that will be giving me less number, then I will. And it depends mostly too on the back.
Okay.
So as a farmer, all these things you have to check. That's the reason why a farmer, you need to keep records. So you go over everything. Then like this bag, for instance. This bag is named, I call it Jack.
Jack.
Yes. This one I call it Jack, and then this one Survivor.
Survivor. Okay.
Yes. So this one, they were 7. The mother gave birth to 7. And that's the mother over there.
Okay. The second is it
the first one in the
first at the top?
Yes.
Okay.
That one.
You guys can see this one first at the top. Yes, this one.
So they were 7, and I lost all of them at that time.
Okay.
Because I was not having time, and I was having, if you could remember, one stubborn cat.
Yeah.
She was killing everything I have here. So it was remaining with only this one.
Okay.
And so this one, it gives me the maximum number I get from this back is 5.
Wow.
Yes. I do get 1, 3, 4. The maximum is 5.
Okay.
But this one, the Jack gives me, and Jack is a blockhead New Zealand rabbit.
Okay.
So if you come closer, you see the head. So Jack 2 gives me minimum 5.
Okay. As you guys, you see it well, yeah.
Yes. So this one too gives me a very high number.
Okay.
So if you are like you are crossing, you have to take all these things into consideration.
Okay.
So you'll be getting a higher number from one side and then a lower number from one side.
Okay.
Then averagely you'll be getting your 5 average number.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So at what stage do you win them?
Here in my farm, I normally win at 4 weeks.
Okay.
So you can see here, I crossed on the 14th. See, I crossed on the 14th. That should be October, right?
Yes, 14th October.
And then they littered on the 14th
of November. Yes.
And I win them this morning.
19th.
That's 19th.
Okay.
Because I was even, so me normally here, I win at 4 weeks.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, at most is 5. And the 5 too, I'll be weaning at 5 if I don't have time. If
Okay.
I'm a bit busy.
Okay.
Because if you wean them and you don't have time for them, you may end up losing.
Okay, so let's do this. These ones you weaned this morning.
Yes.
They are 4 weeks.
Yes.
And some days. How old are these ones?
These ones are supposed to be 5 or 6, something like that.
Okay,
Yes.
around 5 to 6 weeks.
Yes.
Okay. And then these ones here?
Yes, they too the same.
They too the
These
same.
ones should be 6 to 7.
Okay, 6 to
Yes,
7.
because they are, unless I look.
Okay, the paper is gone. Okay. So guys, when you look, okay, he has a different caging system. I will explain it to you right now. I just noticed it too. So look at them. I want us to compare, since you are all interested in the sizes. No, we use the sizes more. So the question I have was that when I saw these ones, I was like, oh, they are too small to be weaned right now. My question is, what is the reason for weaning them at this age?
Weaning too depends on how the farmer, to me, takes care of his animal, and then the kind of breeds the farmer is having.
Okay.
Because I believe in my breeds.
Okay.
And their immune system is very strong.
Okay.
And one, as you can see, you can see that they are picking hay.
Okay.
So here in my farm, as you saw the litter box.
Yes.
As soon as they comes out from the litter box, the first feed they take are hay.
Okay.
Is the hay.
Okay.
They don't take because as you can see, it's because of them I raised.
You elevated it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So guys, let me give you a closer look.
So if you
This is
check,
my hand.
Yes.
You can check from
So
here.
if you check the this thing too, you will see
The
that
hay is lower.
the hay is lower. So the first feed they pick is the hay.
Okay. So you guys can see the relationship here, right? Basically, this is it, yeah, versus that side. That side is more like that side, so they can't really reach it, and the water is lower also
Yes.
for them to pick.
For them to drink.
Interesting,
So
yeah.
before they will be picking the pellets, before they will start picking the pellets, they would have fed on the hay for about a week.
Okay. Okay.
So their system, everything is okay for them.
Okay.
Before they come to the
pellets.
because the pellet contains some other ingredients, the formulated feed.
Yes,
But
yes.
it also contains hay
Okay.
in the
Okay.
pellet.
Okay.
So
okay.
before they will even start picking the pellet, they will have to pick the hay.
Okay.
So for them, they are okay at that time. So by 2 weeks, they have started picking.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So by 4 weeks, I wean them. The mothers get enough time to rest.
So the mothers get enough time to rest. When then do you cross them again?
Mostly, if like I just want to do intensive crossing or breeding, right? All I do is I wean them 2 weeks. I cross the mothers.
Okay. So they rest for like 2 weeks.
They rest for 2 weeks.
Okay.
So they will give continuous birth like 2 times. Then I'll let them rest for a whole month
Okay.
or 2.
Are you currently restocking for meat, or you are restocking for as your breeding stock?
I'm restocking
for breeding to sell
for
others.
my breeding stock.
Okay.
For my breeding stock at the farm, because the target is not less than 60 doe units.
Doe units. Okay.
So I'm restocking currently for the farm.
Okay.
So after I've got the number that I need, then I'll start the production. As you can see, I'm keeping cages. I'm arranging, trying to. So by the time that I will start,
Okay.
for the meat stock.
So take us through this side now.
Yes.
Okay. So what do we have here?
So these ones, as you can see them, they are in a single unit.
Okay.
Yes. This one is a single unit, 1x2,
Okay.
which is very good for them.
Okay.
No, as you can see, these ones, I've separated them
Individually.
individually. Yes. And these ones, they are still young.
Okay.
Yes, they are still young. So
When you say they are still young, how old?
these ones are equal.
Still okay.
Yes,
Okay.
about
Okay.
5 weeks.
5 weeks. Okay.
Yes.
Thereabout. And
So,
these ones down
I
here.
These ones are 7 weeks.
7 weeks. Okay.
Yes. These ones are 7 weeks.
Okay.
Yes. These ones 7 weeks. And these ones. 7
And then you
weeks.
have them individually in the cages.
Yes, in the cage, so that they can get enough space, and then
Okay.
they will be feeding, no any torturing from other
Okay.
colleagues.
This one too, they are in single cages.
Yes.
And then the smaller one, you pair
Yes,
them.
I paired them.
Okay,
Just for
interesting.
them to.
So the idea is when the cage is smaller, you can tailor and know that, okay, this is getting this amount of food, this is this
Yes.
amount of food, and then you can calculate
You
their
can
growth.
calculate everything.
Okay,
And then
okay,
you
that's very good. And the same system, he collects them for his farm, so you can see the hay. This is a healthy mixture you have right here. Okay, and so these are also single unit cages.
Yes.
Okay, okay, so you have more room to like
Yes.
Okay.
Even this one I'll be putting another T
on top. Okay,
on top. And then this one too is a single unit 4 stairs, but
Okay.
this one I'll fabricate it again. I'll restructure it.
Okay.
I'll elevate it and then give it this kind of. Yes.
but it looks good.
Yes.
This looks somewhat. It looks even better. What don't you like about it?
This one, what I don't like about it is the wooding. I would say the wood. I don't like the wood being more.
Okay,
Yes, it's supposed to be like
on the
this.
outer. Okay, so that
Yes.
okay,
Everything should be net.
Okay.
Then you use the wood in just
supporting it.
it.
Okay,
Yes.
so guys, let me show you the differences. You see over here, right here, when they defecate, it comes directly on top of this one, right? As in this one, there's even wood in there, and so some of them are trapped. You see
Yes.
when the
So
droppings
that's the
go in.
disadvantage of
Yes.
it.
Okay, I get it. So although it looks nice, it looks
Yes.
compact, but you have this problem.
Yes. So
Okay.
I mostly advise farmers not to be using wood, because all of these things you have to be cleaning and disinfecting all the time.
So you have to undo all
Yes.
these ones now and
And
then.
most farmers are supposed to have it in mind that if even you are doing this netting system, doesn't mean you have to be disinfecting your farm at all time.
Okay,
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe once in a week is good.
okay,
At least it keeps your animals very secured
okay,
from other diseases and all
okay,
that. Yes.
okay. And then this side, what do we have here?
This side, these ones are 8 weeks.
Oh, okay. So guys, yeah, 8 weeks. Wow. So have you started the selection? So when do you start the selection process?
No, I do the selection when they are above 3.
When they're above 3 months.
3 months, yes.
Okay. Okay. So now, guys, I hope you are appreciating the size changes, you know. From the way he separates them at 4 weeks, starts making slow progress, eating
And I
alone and
arrange them
all.
according to the back.
Okay.
So these ones, all of them belongs to the same back.
For the top, they
Yes.
are all for the same back.
Yes. And then the down to, as you can see, these ones, they are 2 together. I'll separate them, but I'm preparing a place for them.
Okay.
So they two, they are from the same back.
Uh-huh.
But these ones, all of them too are from the same back.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
As you can see from the far side too. That's the
Yes,
same.
they are all the same. Okay, okay. So another way to like arrange the animals and all that kind of stuff, yeah?
Yes. Just to avoid inbreeding. In case even if you are to sell to somebody, so that you avoid inbreeding.
Okay, okay. So guys, you can appreciate the whole farm now. So from where I'm standing now, let me give you a good glimpse. A good glimpse is from here. You see the farm straight ahead. Let me give you a walkthrough. So over here, he has the 8 weeks on, just leading to, and I like this thing, you know, to a degree. We entered from the other side through the garden.
Yes.
Guys, I'll do a walk around and come and meet him, but we can still be talking and he will answer you guys, right? So when you look here, one can enter from here. So if someone comes in and you just want to show them, let's say you want to sell 3-month-olds for them, you want to sell 4-month-old for them.
Yes.
You bring them through this side.
Yes.
They see them. They don't go and disturb your breeding side.
Yes.
This is wonderful. This is nice.
So the breeding side, I don't allow people to even go closer there. So this place will be stocked with cages.
All through.
All of this place.
Okay,
We'll be stock,
okay.
even the middle here.
Wow.
We'll be stocked with cages. So it will be ending here. It will be ending at this side.
Okay, okay.
So nobody passes
This side.
Because
Okay.
this side will be for the winners and then the breeding stock itself.
Okay, okay, good. Guys, so if you can see me, I'm here at Pelpou Farms still, checking out some of their rabbits, what they have here in stock. And he's giving us an amazing tour of his farm. You saw from the other angle, he has 24 doe units, trying to do restocking. I've never visited any farm doing restocking, so it's a nice thing to share with you. Pelpou Farms is located inside Kumasi, and I'll put the location and everything in the comment section. He'll put his number out and all that stuff for you to actually also know and get interactive with him. And any questions you have, anything you have, you can also ask him and he'll give you guidance. So before we end the video, can you tell us your number and where we can find you?
The number 0555 66 24 37.
0555 66 24 37.
Yes.
0555
66
24 37. So that's how you can get to him.
Yes.
Pelpou Farms. If you type Pelpou Farms on Google Maps, it will bring you directly. That's what he just told me. I typed it and I got here.
Yes.
I didn't get lost. I came to the spot right where it was. So Google him. It's in Kumasi and somewhere between, not so far from Tech.
Yes.
Yeah, not so far from Tech,
Yes.
and also not too far from the airport. Yes, so very good location.
The new side. So from Bokrum, from airport, you get to Bokrum, then you get to Diasi before Kenyasi.
Okay,
Yes.
so this is where it is. Find him, and now you'll be seeing this a lot, right? Rabbit eats,
Yes.
right? It's also part of the whole thing. You guys will understand it soon, right? So this will be my new look. So in case you see me on any farm like this, I only have one of this, and I have one of the other blue ones. So it's either blue or this one, right? It doesn't mean I don't change. Please, I change. Yeah. So thank you very much for watching. There are other exciting videos coming from Pelpou Farms, and hope to see you guys. Patronize him, come to the farm, check him out, learn from him. He has a lot to share. But please, he's a busy man. Don't come and disturb him if you don't have anything important. I know some of you, and I deal with some of you, so please. Thank you very much. I'll catch you in another one. Have a good one.